So now I'm going to introduce Dr. Rob Lees, who is going to, to do a introduction of Dr. Bill Beardsley. So, Rob.
I thought that I would, just read something that's scripted from the internet that will tell you a bit about Dr. Beardsley, and then make a few other comments. William R. Beardsley is the Chair Emeritus of the Department of Psychiatry at Children's Hospital in Boston and the Gardner Monks Professor of Child Psychiatry at Harvard Medical School. He is trained in general psychiatry at Massachusetts General Hospital and is child psychiatry and psychiatric research at Children's Hospital. He has a long-standing research interest in the development of children at risk because of severe mental illness. He has been especially interested in the protective effects of self-understanding in enabling youngsters and adults to cope with adversity, and has studied self-understanding in, and this is interesting, I think, for those of us who were around in the 60s, civil rights workers, survivors of cancer, and children of parents with affective disorders. Currently, he directs the Preventative Intervention Project, an NIMH-funded study to explore the effects of a clinician-facilitated, family-based intervention designed to enhance resiliency and family understanding for children of parents with affective disorder. He also directs the Boston site of the Prevention of Depression study, a F.O.R.C.E NIMH-funded study to evaluate a cognitive behavioral group prevention program developed by Dr. Greg Clark for youngsters at double risk because they have symptoms of depression and their parents are depressed. Beardsley serves on the advisory board of what used to be the National Mental Health Association, now called Mental Health America, on the Carter Center Task Force on Prevention, and on the Prevention Committee of the American Psychiatric Association. He is the author of over 150 articles or chapters and 2 books, The Way Out Must Lead In, Life Histories in the Civil Rights Movement, a story of what enables civil rights workers to endure, and also Out of the Darkened Room, Protecting the Children and Strengthening the Family when a parent is depressed. A book about how parents and caregivers can help families overcome depression. He's also a member of the Australian National Initiative known as COPME, the advisory committee to that COPME work. He is married and has 4 children. From what I know of Dr. Beardsley and from what I've read, I think we have with us someone very much like yourself, someone who is committed to the improvement of the lives of human beings, a humanitarian with a passion for change. Dr. Beardsley.